Good afternoon again, and welcome back to Today with Matt and Dave. I'm Matt Ricker,
I'm Dave Horvath.
and we thank you for joining us on this 15th day in October. Can't believe it. And now we have some entertainment news to get to, and Dave will have some music news later in the show. So the only entertainment headline I have for today is the unfortunate situation with Lamar Odom. He's currently on life support, and 911 call alleges cocaine use, possibly, according to Fox News. Lamar Odom remains on life support at a Las Vegas hospital as a 911 call released late Wednesday shed some light on Odom's condition when he was found face down in a room at a legal brothel,
Bothell.
brothel, sorry,
It's okay.
on Tuesday. Um, all I know is that he's like close to not breathing, end quote, a woman speaking to a 911 dispatcher revealed. The former NBA's father, as well as his estranged wife Khloe Kardashian and his two children from a previous relationship, were by his side. His sisters in law Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, and Kendall Jenner, and the mother in law Kris Jenner were all photographed arriving at the hospital as well. Kim Kardashian has reportedly canceled her baby shower, which was scheduled for this weekend, but she'll be remaining in with her family in Nevada. Our
Well,
thoughts and prayers are with them.
it's nice that they're doing that, but I read something yesterday, and as bad as it sounds, it's just kind of. I thought it was a little funny. It was the Kardashians turned Scott, who if you know Scott Disick, he is had an on-off relationship with Kourtney. They turned Scott into an alcoholic, Lamar into a drug addict, and Chris, or not Chris, Caitlyn, what was it? Bruce into a female. So the joke of it, they're just poking at the Kardashians. Of anyone that comes near them just seems to end up nuts.
Yeah.
So it's a shame that happened to Lamar Odom. It is, but it's nice to see that at least the Kardashians are
With them.
with him and giving their time instead of just kind of just being like, oh, I'm sorry, and just going off in their daily
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it, what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they do is some of it's a joke, but that's my own opinion on them. But actually, going off of since we're doing little entertainment stuff, I'm gonna throw in interesting little story a couple hours ago. It was by digitalspy.com, written by Simon Reynolds. The title of the article is Fantastic Four heading back to Marvel? New movie might be arriving in 2020. So, as many of you may know, in was it August, end of July, early August, Fox came out with an absolute horrendous Fantastic Four. Absolutely horrendous. Great cast. I mean, they had a solid cast, and they had so much potential, and they just made it terrible. Absolutely horrendous film. But now the Fantastic Four have since had such a rough time at the box office. Marvel may come and swoop and rescue their first family, because people may not realize, but the Fantastic Four is known as the first superhero family. According to Den of Geek, Marvel Studios has struck a deal with 20th Century Fox to bring Reed Richards and the gang to the MCU, so that's the Marvel Cinematic Universe, just like what they did to Spider-Man earlier this year when they made that whole plan. But the new improved Fantastic Four will be reportedly in cinemas as early as 2020. Coincidentally, Marvel just revealed a trio of mystery movies for that year. Could one of them be Fantastic Four? So what they mean there is a couple. They just released Marvel Studios saying that they're going to have movies on these 3 dates. They didn't tell us what, but obviously the idea is one of those slots will be for Fantastic Four. Kevin Feige, who's the producer for the MCU, and Marvel's allegedly struck a deal with Fox, granting them the TV rights for X-Men. As a result, a series based on the Hellfire Club and Legion will also be forthcoming, since Marvel's trying to make TV series now, and they have Agent Carter and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Those are out, and they're trying to make, like we talked about, Jessica Jones is going to go to Netflix, Daredevil. Now they're going to make one about the Hellfire Club and Legion, so it's because they got the rights from Fox. So the idea is that if they got the rights for TV, probably get the movie rights. And you know what? If I'm Fox, let's be smart and let them do it because they know what they're doing. Talking about Web Slinger, who will be played by British actor Tom Holland, has effectively been leased to Marvel by Sony because Sony earlier this year said, you know what, we've not was struggling with Spider-Man, we're gonna let you take your hands. So he's gonna appear in Captain America: Civil War next March. Spider-Man will also start his own solo movie in the summer of 2017, with Sony and Marvel Studios co-producing the blockbuster. Hopefully, Sony just takes a backseat and just
Mm-hmm.
funds the money. Give the money out. Let Marvel do what they're doing, because you know what? Marvel knows what they're doing right now with films, and they're making money. And at the end of the day, the film industry is all about how much money can I make. So we'll have to see.
Yep.
There's no official word though if the Marvel new Fantastic Four movie it will be true, but obviously we're waiting to hear rumors. Also, we don't know if the same cast is gonna stay. Are they gonna get a new cast? Personally, I think the cast was good. They even though people made a whole issue, why is Susan Storm white and Johnny Storm African American black? I mean, the whole idea was she was adopted by his father, who was obviously African American. But the idea is, I think that the cast was a good choice. Honestly, yes, people will argue with the race of these actors. They did a good job. They had so much potential. Miles Teller, great actor, and so much potential there, and they just bombed it. So hopefully they can fix that. But moving from that, we're gonna hit a little music map. Billboard Top 10. Just gonna run through it quickly.
Let me guess. The first one on the list is The Weeknd.
Yes. What song though?
The Hills.
Good, good, good. What about number 2, Matt? Can you guess that? It's
I
not.
will
It's not.
take-
It's not The Weeknd. It's not The Weeknd. But it's another Canadian singer.
I will take a guess. I have no idea.
I have no idea. It's Justin Bieber. What do you mean? Number 3 is also. Hey, I thought you were gonna say it, but number 3 is Hotline Bling by Drake. Number 4 is I Can't Feel My Face by.
The Weeknd.
Yes, The Weeknd. Number 5 is 679 by Fetty Wap featuring Remy Boys. Number 6 is Locked Away by R City featuring Adam Levine. Number 7 is Watching by Salento. Number 8, Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. Number 9, Stitches by Shawn Mendes. And number 10, Good For You by Selena Gomez and A$AP Rocky. What was the number 1 song of this week of last year, Matt?
All About the Bass.
All About the Megan Trainor. Yep, you're right there. And Carrie Underwood will be coming out on October 23rd with her new album called Storyteller. I love Carrie Underwood. Think she's the greatest, so definitely have to tune in and listen to that. But that's all about music. We're going to just quickly went through the box office. Last week's box office, now my projections were going to be Pan, Martian, The Walk, Sicario, and Intern. I was wrong. I had some of the movies correct, just in wrong slots. Number 1 movie was The Martian by Fox. Came in at 37 million, 31% off from last week. Good drop. Small drop. Number 2 was Hotel Transylvania by Sony. Dropped 38% to 20 million. Number 3 was Pan. $150 million movie. Only opened at 15 million. That's not good. Not good at all. I thought having Hugh Jackman in there, Garrett Huntland, Rooney Mara, I thought it would have spiced more. I think it looks awesome. I'm sad to see it not really perform at the box office. And number 4 was The Intern, dropped 25% to 8 million. And number 5 was Sicario by Lionsgate, dropped 37% to 7 million. This week, got a couple movies opening. You got Bridge of Spies, the Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks movie. Anything they do together is going to be good.
Yeah.
It's got to be. 2,800 theaters. 2,800 theaters for Crimson Peak. It's that horror film with, let me get this right, Jessica Chastain, not Tom Holland, what's his name? The guy he played Loki. I'm gonna forget his name right now. It's one of those things I just forget in the moment.
I can't place him either.
I can see his face and everything. I just can't think of it. And Mia Wisnowski. She's the Australian actress from Alice in Wonderland. That opens at 3,800 theaters, and then Goosebumps opens to 3,300 theaters. They're making a movie with Jack Black on it. I think it's gonna be not good, but that's my own opinion. And Steve Jobs is expanding from 4 theaters to 60 theaters after opening to a fantastic, it was like $510,000 from 4 theaters. It's getting huge raves off of it. And my projections will be, I think Martian goes first. I think Crimson Peak jumps Bridge of Spies and goes 2. Bridge of Spies comes in 3. 4 is Hotel Transylvania. And I think Pan can squeeze just enough life. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. 15 million is a really weak second week. First week, so let's maybe they pull out at 5, but I'm hoping so I can get it right, but who knows.
Sounds good. I mean, I still need to see The Martian. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I want to go see that. I'm trying to see that maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
Have to see.
But, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that's our show on this Thursday, October 15th. Thank you for all who tuned in to Listen to Today with Matt and Dave. I'm Matt Ricker,
And I'm Dave Horvath.
and we're broadcasting from the basement of LaPenta on WICR, Iona College Radio. With that, we'll see you right back here at 4 p.m. next Thursday.
Come through and watch. We love having fans here, but see you next Thursday, folks.
Take care. Have a good night.